Okay, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Press Play. I'm your host, JJ48, and tonight we are back in The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We've been exploring the Lanayru province, and last time, let's see if it shows up on our map. Yes, we turned on these switches to at these three power nodes, and so now I think it's right about where that red X is. We need to go and do something there, and we'll that should open up a way into the temple here. So let's get going. So I think this was actually the gate we encountered when we first came into this area, and you'd think that would be a very inconvenient way to open up a gate, but I guess if this is a gate for protection, like maybe in day-to-day operation this is just left open, and then it's closed off. It was closed off as a means to try to protect the area, and maybe you'd want it to be a little bit harder to open. But I mean, if it's just open and closed all the time, it seems like that'd be a little convenient or inconvenient every day. After you get off your shift at the power plant here, having to come and jump onto the switch just to be able to go home. Okay, so how should we get over there? Because a lot of this is going to be like quicksand. I actually think we don't want to come this way. Well, maybe if we get up here, we could easily get over there. Yeah, that might be the fastest way. Still don't have a way up there yet. This so that I can not have him firing at me while I'm doing this. Some more amber in there, that's good. That's right, these areas seem to replenish their specialties. Good, amber millet. I think last week we found another one of these little places that had a amber relic in it, over closer to where the switches that we're trying to get to. No, wait, get up. There we go. Oh. Okay, I thought I'd push that one down. Okay, that might not be quite as convenient, but can we get up there on the other side? I don't know that we can. Oh, let's explore and see. If worst comes to worst, we can always run all the way around, but I'd rather not have to run through there. Yeah, I don't think we can get around this way just yet. I saw on the map that the carts were down, and I forgot that the one that's still up there, the one that we need, is the one that hasn't been pushed down yet. And I don't think there's any other way up there, and So we'll have to go around the other way. Good deal. Alright, so I think this doesn't help us. It does it. I don't think it extends far enough to actually help us at all. Pincer modifications, you can grab those. Yeah. You're the one who gave us that, thank you. Be careful out there. Let's go back this way. Don't mind me, just gonna get by here. Chest up there, I think we can't get to. Maybe let's see if we can get one of these guys to chase us. Hey, come here, buddy. Oh, you ran over the tumbleweed. Okay, I don't think he's gonna chase us all the way over here. So I was thinking maybe we could. Maybe if we could get one close to here, run into it, and get knocked down. Oh, just like that. Okay, so now can we jump on? I don't think this is going to be tall enough. No, it's... I don't think we can move this. Can't push it over, and there's a hook shot thing right there, so yeah. I was hoping that maybe we could get that guy, like, leave his shell close enough to the thing to be able to use that to get up, but that's not an option. Ooh. Got a... Are you one of the ants? Yeah, Lanayru ant. Store water deep in their nests, allowing them to thrive even in the intense heat of the open desert. So I have to imagine Zelda's undergoing some intense ritual or training or something, whatever she's doing, and we're out here running around catching bugs. Really have our priorities straight, I guess. Okay, good. Blessed butterfly. Just realized the catching bugs thing, kind of a callback to in Twilight Princess. We had to catch all the golden bugs for Agatha. This time we're just kind of getting normal descriptions of bugs, or relatively normal. We're not getting Agatha fantasizing about weird aspects of bugs and wanting to, like, be bugs or put bugs on her cereal or whatever else she's talking about. Alright, what did we do here? Hey buddy, so can you tell me what's going on? I activated the 3 switches. Figure out how to access the remote power nodes, or just setting the dials will not be enough to open the entrance to the facility. Okay. So we've got these dials. Back up. Straight on. So we have electric, fire, and water. Is this to stab our sword in? Do this and turn all of them. Report. Symbols on this power generator correspond to the symbols on the 3 remote power nodes you activated. Logic suggests they are connected. Okay, yeah. Next we have electricity at the top. We do have this nice grid here that seems to point directly to each of these, so water would be at 9 o'clock, electricity at 12 o'clock, and fire at 4 o'clock. Okay, can I remember that? But then how do we... Sorry about that. Hit my table there. I only have an align button. I'm assuming that hitting that just causes Fee to talk to us the first time. So, let's see. Is it something like I set this, then we can set one of them. Okay, push in. Good. Okay, so we're just pushing each one, and those are locked in. And then we can do this. And now the whole thing pushes in. Did you figure out how to turn around and you'll see? Oh, he's asking if I'm the one who did it. I guess. Okay. That is most impressive for a human. This is Lanayru mining facility. Flume is where time shift stones are produced. No matter how many times I see this place, my rotors still hum with admiration. Okay. Get a good view of this place. We have a very robot-looking block. It's like 1950s robot style there. In the back here, and we've seen all these aspects in just like geometric designs, but together, these two things on this giant bump almost look like eye stalks of some kind of slug creature or something. Okay, so then we have... Maybe that's another robot face at the top. This certainly looks like the helmets that these little robot guys are wearing. This whole place is just built around faces and robots, it seems. Then... Okay, so interesting. This area here presumably was not completely wall at the... We were able to walk on here, so there's some foundation there, even under the sand, but presumably this would have still had a gap for this thing to rise up, or maybe there was a wall and then the wall was supposed to like retract or something when this thing rose up. Okay. And I can't help but notice, even though like this emphasis on technology and stuff is something I'm not sure I recall seeing elsewhere in the Zelda series, this particular bit of large glowing symbols of energy and then a huge stone structure rising does kind of remind me of Wind Waker when we got to the Tower of the Gods and saw that rise up out of the water, and that also had like glowing energy all over the place. Let's see if I can go get that. Let's go. Okay. This. I can go investigate this structure. Alright, let's see where this leads. The main mining facility. Go ahead and clear that out because I don't need it. I did see this. I wonder what's up. We have a bit of a gap here, so we have some damage. This thing hasn't remained completely intact the entire time. Maybe these could be eyes. Is this a little bit of a face here? Either nose and mouth or additional eyes. It's interesting that this colorful bit is only on the front, where it's obstructed by the headdress of the entrance. Ah, okay. Climbing further up. And there's nothing up here. We have a wonderful view. That's kind of nice, but I was kind of expecting a chest or something. Let's see. All the way around, there's the building to the north. There's the temple we're trying to get to. And I think that's that sand fall that we saw closer up. So, okay. Doesn't seem to be anything for us to do up here at the moment. I guess maybe later on something will happen here, but for now let's head down. And we'll head inside. The torches are also little sconces are also little robot heads. Lanayru mining facility. The integrity of your shield has weakened. Be wary of the remaining durability of this item. Do I still have... I do still have a potion I can use to fix it up. Do I need to do that before it breaks? Or like I mean, I presume I'd have to do it before it breaks. I don't know if the integrity goes to 0. Does this break? Or... Actually, looking at our integrity up there, it looks like it's low enough. I might just go ahead and use this. Nope. Okay, what are you guys? Baraka. This larval monster is said to live for 1,000 years, during which time it is continually growing. Although the larva is small in size, it is quite ferocious and is often found in swarms beneath the sand. It tends to leap toward moving objects, such as yourself. Okay. It's like a little scorpion goma, which I think we've seen enemies similar to this, besides just goma things. In Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, there were little scorpion monsters in East Hyrule. But I don't think they remained the same as this, which kind of fits since Zelda 2 had a lot of enemies that were similar to other enemies, but named differently. Okay, that is very obviously like an hourglass here on front of the robot design. Like, we have the robot on the door, then this like grayish hourglass that not only has the exterior shape of an hourglass, but we can even see like sand piled up down here at the bottom and sand falling from the top, which I suppose makes a certain amount of sense, considering this is the place where they manufactured the crystals that I don't know how they worked back then, if it's if it sent them further back in time, or if it would let them see this time, or what. But they clearly knew that they did something to manipulate time, and so it would make a certain amount of sense, I suppose, to have time-related. Barrier in that door there. I think the ones over here I might be able to get from the ground, so I won't worry too much about them. This one. Okay, so anything on this side? Okay, that way's already open. Let's see if we can... First I want to see this guy. We kept passing him. Okay. The robot, interestingly, it looks like it's wearing the helmet like the other ones, like the actual robots we've seen, but it doesn't have that tail thing in the front. That one looks like it might. The symbol on the wall there. Yeah, this one, the whole helmet is on the ground. Some fully helmeted robots there. And then I did see this whole thing is upper structure is a robot with pipes and things running to it. Which makes me wonder, like, all our depictions have been depictions of these robots. Were there actual people, like non-robot people, governing things, or who built these robots? Or if there were, had those been lost to history, the robots had just kind of formed their own society at this point? Because if this were something like a... I don't know what culture would have built this, but let's just say like Gerudo, because it's a deserty area. If this were made by the Gerudo and the robots, all were little Gerudo robots, you would think there'd be some indication of like non-robotic people somewhere. But everything is all about the robots. Okay, let's see if we can get this here. Okay, just barely. Hey, I see you guys up there. Okay, and again, we still have monsters disappearing into like purple skull smoke when they die. Good. Can we make it back is the only issue. Just barely. Wasn't sure if the sand flowing against us was gonna make it take longer or something, since we just barely made it the other way. Okay. This way, I guess, is gonna open up that door. Yep. I think we've encountered you before, haven't we? You have to like hit all your heads at once. Nostalgia, snake monster from before the dawn of time, 3 bone-plated heads and a thirst to cause pain, keep it writhing even beyond death. Defeat this cursed snake, all 3 of its heads must be simultaneously destroyed. Yeah, we've encountered one before. Ah! Come on, line up. There we go. Okay, we don't have to do it all in one strike, we just have to get all of them before the others respawn. Locked door here. Bottomless pits, not generally the best thing to have in a factory. I mean, I'm no industrial engineer, but I think generally want a better use of space than just huge empty death traps. Have all the pipes running up. And looks like that maybe there was a stairway there that collapsed. Okay. Take you out. There we go. Quite enough reach there. Okay, some jelly blob. Got some boxes here. Haven't really picked up bombs just on their own very often, because usually we've been just finding bomb flowers and picking them up from there. Really needs to clean this place a bit better too. Janitorial staff has been slacking. Granted, I'm guessing their janitorial staff are the robots that are now just rusted out pieces of junk, so I guess they could be excused for not having things completely spotless at the moment. So, over here, these don't seem like they're rusted in place, so let's see if we can wonder why there's wooden ones and metal ones. Whoever built all this really liked having just decorations, even in an industrial place. Okay, I was kind of expecting since it zoomed in, I was half expecting that to close behind us and end up being a, this being like a boss fight or something. Okay, gate that way with continuous sandfall just flowing off of the factory floor into the depths. Yeah, this place is getting worse and worse laid out. Yeah. Okay. You want to do it that way? You can do it that way. I mean, because even if we grant, like, with all the design work and stuff here, they're clearly not building this place for strict efficiency. What's that up there? Something? Like, there's a difference between, okay, not everything has to have a purpose, and let's just have huge, deadly pits that can apparently accumulate so much sand that they just gonna push you off. Oh, those are keys. Okay. Ow. Let's see, can I do this? So here I understand why we're having wooden boxes instead of metal ones, because I'm guessing that the metal ones would be resistant to bombs, but that doesn't explain why in the last room we needed both. Okay, monster claw, good. Okay, what do we got? We got a key. Okay. I'm using this area. And we... Seriously, Link, we climb all the way to the top. And you can't just crawl out to the left or right. Nope, there's a box at the direct top of the ladder, so I guess that means we can't go any further up. What's that? I see something real quick. Nope. Oh, okay. First, I saw this indentation and thought maybe that was like a passage, but I don't think it is. That could be a door. I don't see any way to easily get down there. And no, okay. If that is, I don't think that's a way we can go. Oh yeah, because they're all over the place. See more there and there. Those wouldn't all be doors. So. Alright, let's head back and use our key in the previous room. I kind of want to hit a time shift some just to kind of hear what think the past lively version of this music is. Have we encountered flying balloon frogs before? Froat? Oh, maybe. But this odd creature is cowardly by nature. It will expose an array of densely packed defensive spines when approached or provoked. Defeated 0 this enemy. Okay. Ow. Okay, you could have warned me about the ability to just blow up. What's this? A robot? Okay. Oh, it's very bright in here? Yeah, I don't see any, like, skylights or anything. I don't see any obvious lights. I mean, on our way down, we saw the little robot candle holders on the wall. I don't see anything like that in here. I have to assume that maybe in this, like, invisible void of the ceiling, maybe there's some kind of directed light way up there that we're just not seeing somehow. Let's see this. Just from a distance. Come on down. I was gonna pick you off with the slingshot, but it turned out to not be necessary. So this looks like a do not enter wall. There used to be a ladder there that's broken. Fortunately, these vines have grown up. Interestingly enough, we have depictions of vines right here. Maybe this is the vine conveyor belt that will carry vines from here over to there. Get on the left. There we go. Oh, now there's another box. You're not going to be able to get past that. But this time, we can remove the box. Oh, there's something in the middle of the room there. To stay on this while we're doing this. I don't think that'll be an issue, so I'm just going to send the beetle over there. Well, the game music seems a little louder than usual. Alright, we'll turn it down after this. Oh, it might be I have a... Not be the game music, maybe my voice is turned down a little bit. Alright, let's see if that'll... does that bump it up a little bit? Alright, we'll see if that goes. Alright, so we switched on time. Went backwards in time. Just turn up the music briefly just so we can hear the difference. I can definitely hear more of a Definitely hear more of a melody here. That kind of rhythm is more in the background. It's kind of cool. Okay. So we've got these walls. There's some color in the middle of the swirl things. Pipes different colors and these robot-looking things look like they might be a bit less friendly than the ones we've encountered before. Although the colors and design make me think that they're not unrelated. But whereas the other ones, you know, the little guys that we keep waking up and talking to are, you know, workers who are interested in communicating with us, these might just be purpose-built for security. And yeah, look at all the color here. Definitely very big on decoration here. Okay, so let's... Fee, what do you have to say? It's a BMOS! Oh, of course. This is an ancient security mechanism. Its weak point is its eye. The eye is also a weapon that fires a focused energy beam. I calculate a 100 failure rate at any attempt to strike the eye with your sword while it is still on top of the pedestal. Recommend using a weapon that can strike at high targets. Conversely, you could lower its head to a height your sword can reach. I think I know how to do that. Look, there's a nice bright blue line right there. I think I know what we have to do. So, yep, I haven't counted them yet. Ah! Okay. Need to figure out some way to get its eye. So I tried to stab, but I just wasn't good at the stabbing motion quick enough. Let's wait for it to come back around, and... Aha. Oh boy, these things are moving at a decent clip. Oh! Aha. Okay, not so bad once you get the right movement down. It's okay, I don't think we have any immediate need to go back to where that one was. We can see the little bomb-holding robot statue in color. I am kind of curious, can we take these guys out with bombs? Because other BMOs have been able to do that. And, oh, there's more stuff down there. Interesting. Okay, that's not very helpful. Okay, maybe we should go back to go see what's down there. Nope, hit the wrong button. Okay, we'll try that some other time. I just want to see. Oh, it's that ladder that we saw before, all broken up. Okay. Even the ladder's nice and colorful. Over here we've got boxes with, I guess, rupees, or maybe those are the time shift crystals, and robot faces. Is that like corporate mascot, maybe? Looking at, maybe that's what it is. Maybe the robot faces everywhere are a form of like corporate branding, and that's why they're doing that instead of having people. And having corporate mascots everywhere puts me in mind of Mallow. So maybe this place was built by Mallow's ancestors. Nope. I'm not affected by bombs. Okay. Okay, so we have like raw time shift crystal ore and stamina things, which rather convenient that they happen to be shipping little stamina blobs along the track that I think we're going to have to run forward across. Not into the crystal. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, yeah, that's... Rick's about to get a good workout on a treadmill. Okay, this little sign telling us to use both hands. Now, is this on a timer? Don't tell me it's on a timer. Okay. Okay, now there's a BMOS up here, so let's try to not have him zap me immediately. Good. I'm good. 20 rupees, nice. Giant robot head. Yep. Wait, that was the one place you didn't want to jump. This way. Okay. Get a better view of the robot head here. Okay, nice. Maybe get further back. We do have another hourglass gate. Here. Ooh, double stack. Alright. Okay. Well, I think we found a light source in this part of the factory, at least. It's got those nice big glowing eyes. I guess these glowing panels all over the place. Still doesn't explain how we're able to see so well in the modern day. Okay, like a scrolling video screen here. Okay. Technology's just getting fancier and fancier. Okay, so what have we got here? We've got large boxes, shipping containers. Some more of these, are they Froaks? Or... Okay, we got spikes that pop up. Looks like we're fairly boxed in up here. Unless we have a way of moving this rubble around. Try a bomb, but... let's first try that. Oh. Okay, bomb does seem to work. Or at least one of these things up does. Hey! Didn't I just... Did you respawn, or was there another one of you that I just missed? cat rolled off. Must be like right there. No, I think that went too far. Oh, didn't. Okay. Don't think we can go that way. I mean, if we go there, I don't think we can get over to that other one, so let's go this way. This way doesn't seem like it's going to be there. Oh, now that guy's back, so maybe there is... Maybe they do respawn. Oh, yep, you're back. I think they don't blow up just on impact. It's like you have to knock them into something or hit them so many times. Okay, is there any reason to go down on the floor? I'm not really seeing much down there. Other than, I guess if we fell down, we would have to jump down. Oh, there's a chest there. Okay, grab the chest. Hey, it's a golden skull. Okay, great. I was going to sarcastically talk about it. It's not worth it. But I guess in actuality it probably is something we're going to want later. Even if it doesn't seem like much, I'm sure that at some point in the future I'm going to encounter a need for golden skulls and really wish I had a way of finding more of them easily. Are there any other chests here? I haven't seen any others. I think I'm going to assume we've gotten them unless we find a compass or something that'll show us where they are. And speaking of chests, what have we got here? Hey, we got the Gust Bellows. It is an ancient and mystical device capable of blowing an endless gust of wind. Okay. If you feel the controls are out of alignment when you're using this item, press down to center them again. Which, I feel like we've sort of had something like this before. In Minish Cap, we had the Gust Jar or something that let us suck in enemies and then blow them out. Let's... Aha! Now we can really tidy up in here. Alright, let's get rid of all this sand. Kind of curious what's here in the middle. Ah, didn't mean to jump down. Okay, let's... Alright, let's... Okay. Don't think the wind hurts them, but it can knock them... around and disorient them. Alright. Oh, the spikes hurt the enemies too. Okay. Alright, so that'll probably be helpful. Be interested to see what all we end up using this for. Let's go ahead and see what's here. It's like an amber shard. Okay, I think we're going to have to go get that from the other direction. So I've noticed in this game, with the Wii's motion controls, it is kind of easy for stuff to get out of alignment. I think there was definitely an issue of even with the Motion Plus, the Wii's controls just not being quite as accurate as maybe they really wanted. But it's also really easy to realign the controls too, so it's not, once you get used to it, it's really not that big of a deal, I think. Okay, let's push you down so we'll have an easy way back. Good. Let's look at our map, see how things are laid out at the moment. So, okay, so this is the crossroads room. We came in there, briefly went over here, came back. Okay, that was the conveyor belt room. And then, alright, so we're going to be going back to the place where we got the key. Difference now being we have the blower, so hopefully that'll help us make some progress in this room. It's good to know that if this whole being a hero thing doesn't work out, Link now has the tools to start a maid service. So, okay, now that box is slightly over to the left. Now we can crawl up and down here. Let's... Okay. So how does this change things? We've got a blower now. How does that help us? Yeah, I don't think we can get over there. Can we? No, that looks like it'd be way too far. We've got some keys up there. Stay up there, keys. Okay, so does that help us get through either of these doors? Okay. Oddly enough, electric blobs really don't care if blow wind on them. Doesn't seem to do anything immediately apparent. We do have a bomb here, so we might be able to drop a bomb on something. Let's see if we can drop a bomb up there. Can we fly with it? I don't know that we can do anything like that with this. I think Link's too heavy for it to push him around, and I don't think we can carry it or anything. This is a metal box. This is not a wooden box. It's not going to do anything. Might be able to blow some of these away while we're inside. Okay, that didn't really do anything for us. Let's go back to the previous room and see if maybe there's something in here that can help us. I mean, there is that door over there, so maybe now that we have this, we find a way to open that door. Aha! We have a switch. Okay, so we need to hold down the switch. This will do it. There we go. Nobody tell robot security I'm propping the door open. Probably not actually supposed to do that. It's probably meant to be something that, like, you have a buddy help you get out or something. But okay, so we got one of these things, lots of these things. Go over there. Hey! Oh, stop. Let's go into the wall. There we go. Alright, so nothing here. Let's... Platform with a spike on it. Looks like something broke off. Oh, this is interesting in that, like, I just realized if this blower thing is our item for this dungeon, that means our item probably isn't the hook shot or claw shot or whatever. So, which means all those areas we saw before with, like, hook shot targets, we're probably going to have to come back to it at a different time. This. Oh yeah, let's take that easy. And we've got a time shift crystal. All right, let's see what this place looked like long ago. Oh, little flying robots. very bright colors here. I wonder if the red and blue, like, these don't look magnetic, but I wonder if it's meant to kind of evoke a magnetic thing, just kind of fit with the robot vibe. Is that close enough? It was not close enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and go this way. There we go. And I saw here we've got a pinwheel on the door. Interesting that this isn't even like a stylized fan blade or anything. This is just a regular old folded paper pinwheel. I mean, it might not actually be made of paper, but it's folded as like it is. Ow. That one was moving around. Not sure why, but the Beamos aren't really as scary in this one as they are in some other Zelda games. Now, what do we do with this guy? Can you tell me about this guy? Yeah, I want... Oh, maybe if I put it this way. Centrobe. The security drone was built in ancient times. It is armed with missiles fired from a central turret and flying bombs fired from both of its sides. Analysis suggests you can repel the missiles fired from the central turret with certain items at your disposal, such as your shield. You have defeated Zero this enemy. You know, I'm seeing a lot of stuff in this game that I think when we get to Breath of the Wild, we'll see that Nintendo was really playing with some ideas here that they kind of took and ran with when they got onto the Switch. So we'll be seeing that in a few games, I guess. Can I just blow this back at you? I need to use my shield. Oh, okay, you guys have... You've got a vertical thing and you've got a horizontal thing. Okay, can't do that. Okay, let's... There we go. Okay, so as long as we deflect it properly, we don't lose any shield integrity. Come on. There we go. Okay, and all the rupees went down into the bottomless pit. Typical. Up there. So far, the conveyor belt room is the only room that's even really felt like an actual manufacturing facility. It's back. That's fine. Here's a, if not a mini boss, at least with a probably tricky counter. Ow. There we go. Looks like we got probably a big... No, that doesn't look like a BMOS. Looks like it's got something on top, like the magnet propellers. Also looks like a face here. Is this gonna be an Armos Knight? Have we encountered Armos Knights in this game yet? Okay. Okay, I think we just need to push this over here because, let's see, yeah, there's a high wall here and the wall's either lower or it's broken there, so. There's no way into there, right? Yeah, it's just a fenced-in area. Kind of have to go this way. No. Okay. It's not what I was expecting. There's a bit of sand over here. What's here? Okay, still not what I was expecting. Maybe, since this was a room that gated when we came in, maybe we have to kill all the enemies. But if that's an enemy, then we'd have to kill that as well. Ah, there we go. And is that why you've been giving me all this ammo? So I can miss again. There we go. Okay, well, look like you've got a spinny thing on your head, so what if we get our correct item? Ow. Okay, so he'll... It seems like he kind of stays in this arena for the most part. He'll go briefly out of it, and even further out of it, so we're not safe. Sir, could you please stop doing that? Oh, I should have had Fee tell me what he was before we blew him up. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll encounter another one. My guess is almost night. Hey, we got the dungeon map. Not a lot of unexplored rooms, and okay, good. Looks like we didn't miss any chests in that kind of maze-like room. That's good. And hey, we're in this room. This is the main room. So this is where we've come in a bunch of times on this route. And then up here is the gate that we've seen. And okay. There's some routes in the sand. Are these going to be like safe spots? Yeah, we can't see them. But I bet those are safe spots that we can walk across. Just like the place where the walls used to be on the outside. Just stay open. Okay, that's good. Looks good. This room seems to be a pretty central room and has a safe spot, so that's good. Let's just go ahead and... But because I don't know, it doesn't look like we've got a huge amount of the place to explore yet, but just in case. I mean, it looks like it's just the one floor. We've got over here. And we'll probably get up here, come down here, explore through here, and then get to where Zelda's aura is, which we didn't come here because of Zelda's aura. Zelda's aura was over at the temple, but I'm guessing that must be... We came in here because we said like a passage to the temple, so this must be just in the direction of Zelda. Bomb from over here and take it back over there, or is this going to be too long of a flight? Just barely. I mean, if we went over there, it might last longer, but... Let's... Okay, so let's... Oh, I can't put things here, so let's... We just kind of have to work out where they stick out on our own. Map says there's something through here, so let's check that out. push you or something? No. Okay, there's a chest in there, so how do we get the chest? Around this way? Yep. What's that way? Aha. Oh. Dude, I'm trying to look at this mural. Stop. Okay. We have some kind of writing, which is a little bit unusual. Don't often see writing, and it doesn't look like the Hylian script I think we've seen before, unless it's maybe very stylized. We do have 3 robots. This one has like a red line on his chest. I don't know if that's like if all 3 of them have that, and that's it's just like worn off on these because the picture's definitely worn, or could it be that like the way that this is just a single decoration on one of them and he's in the middle? Could this be some kind of a signifying he's the leader, like a signal of rank or something? The fact that this isn't just now, it's not just like a depiction on boxes or on stones and stuff. This is looks like more of a mural or painting, and it's still just the robots. Makes me think even more strongly that this might be a society that's entirely robots, which presumably they didn't start out as a society just of robots, but that it's like they've been without their makers for long enough that they are no longer think of themselves as like just working for their makers or something. They're their own society. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we'll find out some more about their history. But okay, so we want. Can I do something with you? No. Oh, okay. That was too far. I thought that it was all the way to the end there. Okay. Yeah, as long as they're not HK47. We did see him come up with his army of semi-religious robotic followers. Maybe that took place long before now, and the HK series just got very cutesified over the millennia. I don't like seeing all those BMOS lined up along a track. Okay, no. Okay, Link, don't step off when you're trying to throw a bomb. There you go, much better. Okay, we've got another little entrance here. Which, okay, this leads us over to this area. So, is there anything else down that way we need to go? Let's go see what's in that up here. Nope, like that's the opposite of what you want to do. Don't crawl over the wall, crawl through it. Oh, okay, there was a dead end that way. I thought it was going to be a dead end this way. I keep being a little worried that I'm going to turn a corner and there's going to be one of those Goma scorpion things just right in our face. Especially since, like, there really isn't anything we could do to handle that. And, man, this place must be roomier than I thought if Link can turn all the way around inside it. Okay, so I have a large room here. Some kind of structure in the middle. And floor is covered in sand. Okay, well, let's start cleaning up. I'm not sure where the sand goes, since it just seems to disappear and not pile up elsewhere, but that's for someone else to worry about. Oh, so when we blow on the rupees, they don't get blown away like, you know, enemies and stuff do. They just start spinning. That thing take it out for us. Spikes. What secrets do you have? Just a bunch of some rupees, some pots, with even more rupees. Ooh, oh, no, I don't want you. I need this. Yeah. Hello, fairy. You're gonna replenish 6 of my hearts when I run out. That sound like a good deal? Of course it does. I want to get my shield back since I accidentally unequipped it. The pots get blown around. Just how heavy are rupees that rupees just sort of sit and spin in place, whereas pots actually get thrown around by this. Maybe we're blowing the sand to the sides of the room, and then these grates, like it's all just falling down in these grates. I think that's like the central vacuuming unit system. is about to be a dead end over here. Hey, there's a switch. I figured there'd be something buried under all this sand. Where are you? Rupee. Here. There's a chest. Okay, yes, we're gonna get the chest. Awesome. Pots over there. We'll go grab those. Okay, can I grab you from here? There we go. Yep. This is interesting in that, like, I can see how this works as a puzzle. You know, even if we weren't inclined to just search through the sand and see what it hid, we would come up here, encounter the locked door, and say, oh, we need to go search in the sand. So this puzzle makes sense. But again, looking at this from, like, a factory standpoint, what was this room for? Like, when it was new, it wasn't full of sand. So you just had a large room with a bunch of spikes on the floor with a very obvious button that you just go and have to go out of your way to press before opening the door. And presumably you wouldn't have, like, come through the air ducts to drop in here, so it was just this one room. Seems odd for a storage room. I can't figure out what else it would be. Okay. Got time shift crystal on a cart. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, that's a reset for this. Okay. So it went up once this started moving, and now it's back here. So I guess... Alright, we're going to have to move this and follow along with it, because we can see these platforms that are attached to the rails were here in the past, but have disappeared in the present. And so we're going to have to keep up with this, and then if we fall behind, we can always come back and reset. That's... okay. Did I break it? Maybe it wasn't expecting me to run back and grab onto the switch so soon. Okay, let me try resetting this one. Okay, got you. Now, go. If I want to go this way. Come on. here? Can, doesn't do anything. Can't pull you, can't. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. Now it should. Okay, is that something we're gonna have to do every time? Is if we have to reset, is turn it off and back on again? You're gonna be one of these guys. I can't lock onto these little ones. Oh, I can lock onto these little ones. No, not that. No, I wanted to find out about the little ones, not the large ones. Yep, I can deflect its missile back with the shield. Thank you. Yep, we'll get you some more data to analyze. Thanks. There we go. Centro Bomb. This is a bomb projectile fired from the Centro blade. It will follow its target anywhere, although a time fuse ensure it will explode after a set time. Okay, wow. This is... I'm not having good... Deflecting. There we go. Aha! And it didn't all bounce down into the bottomless pit, although most of you did. Alright. So what's up this way? Giant spiky wall. What's on the door behind it? Oh, I guess that's just the keyhole. So we get the key. There's some air jets. And we have... Oh, giant blob. So what's this switch up here do? He calls that thing over here. Okay. I think we still need to go around here and get like through here over this way. So let's do that way. Let's keep following this. We'll come back around to that eventually. So I don't know if we're going to be able to take out the Beamos. It's going to be kind of hard to get at them. I like these pedestals. The colors are kind of cool. Okay, this one we're gonna have to take out. Ow! Thought the cart would protect me. Okay, you don't see me. Oh, okay, the cart can protect me a little bit. That's good. Okay. Now we can get this shortcut back to that part of the room. Good. I think I'm going to see if I can get to the boss door and not necessarily through it tonight. Okay, so this thing's going to run along there. What's up here? Another box. Okay. What do we got? Looks like this will run. Let's run all the way down to the end with this, and then we'll come back to this door here. See if we can take out this BMOS. What's this on the wall here? Oh, it's a spinny thing. Oh, okay. Hurry, 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 hurry. Link, stop. Ah. Stop admiring your handiwork. Let's... Yeah. So, okay, so we did have to bring it down here first. We'll open up the door. And then... I don't think... I need to shut it off. And back on. Hope that doing that means that it stays the state open. Indeed it did. Okay, so have more conveyor belts, and we have steam pipes that have sprung leaks. Interesting that they still apparently have steam running through them. That's... Oh! Oh, those are the robot statues with the baskets get knocked over. That... Are we gonna knock those over as a little bridge? That does not look safe. That one looks like it could tip over into the abyss at any time. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen, but okay. Let's just try to get above this. First, let's wait for this one to go. Then once it does, we'll try to get above it, and then we can get around the spikes. There's a darker spot on the wall there. Where the... Oh! Was there another one over there? Okay, I didn't even see that there was another one. Oh, there is. Okay, so don't go to the very top. We'll go down a little bit. looks like we're high enough that we won't get hit by those. Low enough that we don't get hit by that one. Now go. Go, Link. Go, go, go. Alright. This looks like it is going to be delightful when we have to cross these things while they're actually running. Although, I assume we're going to hit a time crystal here. And if it activates this entire room, it kind of makes me wonder how these work that, like, they seem limited to specific rooms, and yet, like, this isn't in the center of the room. So is it only going to activate part of the room? Or maybe the walls are made of something that they can have it extend quite far, but then it, like, the walls block from going any further. Okay, well, I guess we will be able to find out what those... Why did somebody's just dropped into a bottomless pit? Like, there's not even anything there to catch them. That's... I'll assume that whoever designed it knew what they were about better than I did. Get to those Armos things, we'll make sure to ask Fee what they are. What's down here? We've got... Okay, there's a door over there. There's a BMOS here. Okay, let's go down first before we do the upper part here. Ow. Okay, there we go. And it's locked. Great. Okay. At some point. And down here, seeing this ladder, I'm thinking this is just going to be a shortcut back. When we get to the top, there's going to be a box that blocks us, isn't there? Yep. And all because Link can't be bothered to just... Like, your head and arms are already above these walls. Just... Once again, he's got the Triforce of Courage, not wisdom, or common sense. So... basic reasoning ability. So let's... Let's just call here. Horizontal. No, no, I could really use you, Ooh. I kind of like the way those glow like that. Oh. Okay, there's 2 there. There's 3 here. There's gonna be 1 here. There's 1 here. Okay. Which I feel like that is a reference. I think this is the solution to a puzzle we're gonna have. Probably those over there. It's probably saying... Do we do the ones that are mirror image, or the ones that are directly across, or the ones that are... Anyway, okay. So we do, like, right, left, middle, 1, 2, 3. But having them like this, 2, 3, 1, I think is a reference to Ocarina of Time, which had, in the very first dungeon there, we had the Deku Scrubs that we had to fight, and we had to beat them in a specific order, and the clue we were given is 2, 3, 1, 23 is number 1. Be close, so we might run a little bit over, but I'm going to try to at least just get us to the door, or that area just outside the door, so that next week we'll be ready to just go inside. Okay, so I'm going to assume that it's not right across, that it's like we look at these, it's going to be right, left, middle, and we'll try it that way. Okay, I guess first we have to just do all these to... We open them up and then hit the crystals in that order, probably. Assuming that we can knock these down in order. If I stand over here, can I just hit all of them from here with the slingshot? Okay. No, okay. Okay, so maybe it's the mirror image then. Okay, in case it's that one. Looks like I might have a little bit of a mini-boss here. And we still don't know how to get into that door downstairs. Well, maybe that'll open up once we beat the trial in here. Okay, the Armos Knights, that's right. Okay. Armos, yep, called it. Oh! Thing on his head looks like the little tail that the thing that the other robots have on their skulls. Here it's red and looks more like a flame. Makes them look like a candle a little bit. This security and defense mechanism was developed long ago. It will attack anything that enters its security perimeter. According to my records, its weak point is its mouth, but it requires some specific measure to make it open its mouth. You have defeated one of this enemy. Okay, can't analyze. Okay, got the hard one. Come on. The hard part is that if we come at it from the wrong angle, then we just hit the robot instead of the crystal. So, okay, so this isn't the limit to where they'll come, but it is the limit, I think, to when they'll activate. The ancient circuit. It is made of shining gold. It also looks like it may be apart from something. The surface is inlaid with circuitry. Okay, now that door opens up. Good. And so now we can try to run across that conveyor belt again. Ow! No, stop. Okay, sit here, rest, get your breath. Let's try again. Okay, there we go. Back here. So now this should be... Oh, I wonder if this is going to not... I wonder if it's not going to make platforms appear, so that instead we have to use this... Oh, sorry, this little blowy platform. Okay, and that also... Okay, as long as we kept up with it, we didn't have to worry about the wind, because, of course, those are leaks that didn't exist back when this was brand new, so... Okay. And there's our door, and that's what we'll enter next. Okay, Master, look at this. Okay, it's a door. I was just talking about that. There's a great door here that is locked tight. It's only logical that something of great importance likely rests behind this door. Thank you, Fee. Very helpful. So, again, what I was going to say is we're going to run over to the bird statue here and save. And then next time we will see what lies beyond the door. And... go ahead and save and quit. And so I believe next time should be next week. I should be available for both Hogwarts Legacy this Friday and more Zelda next Monday. yeah, I should be. Yeah, don't think I have anything else going on. So, all right. So with that, uh, thank you for joining me. Have a good week, and I will see you next time. Bye.